tell you, I'm not doing fantasy football this year. Do you do that?
No, I don't.
No,
not at all.
because every year my friends get £10 out of me because they know I'll do it for 2 weeks, and then I just go, come back 3 times in the week, and he's got, can you sign my forehead, please? I was like, I don't know if this is right.
I don't feel as is your mother and father? I've never been to an Eisteddfod before, and it was bloody brilliant.
There's a great saying called Welsh Saesneg slick. No, what is it?
It's a great saying, as.
Yeah. We'll make up a competition in the Olympics that you would be like, right, I am definitely going to win a medal. It'd be called the fry-in competition.
Do you know what? You're frying my head right now, son. So, how's your improv?
Volume 2.
Volume 2.
Oh, take your
water
and put it there. Out of my sight. Put it there. Put it there. Right down.
Who are you?
Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? How we looking, boys? Looking alright, yeah?
How are we looking, boys?
Looking tidy.
Much better.
Now when?
Woo.
Hey. You alright, bud?
Am I? How's things, bud?
It's been a while. It's been a while, bye. Yes, grist yn nifoedd. Yeah, we're back. Hello, everybody.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back to How's Your Mum? Podcast with me, Jacob.
And me, Jed. Hang on a minute.
Why
did that feel so right?
I know. I felt amazing.
I felt like I
did, didn't it?
I had to say Alec.
Imagine when we swapped places for a day.
What, do you mean like swap lives?
Yeah. What would be the first thing you do if you woke up and you were like, fucking hell, I'm lush?
I just start driving a Merc, probably. Get straight in a Merc.
Would you be really nice, or would you like do things that would like I'd wait?
No.
So like the next day, I'd be back in my own body, and then would you like do stuff and like, hang on, wake up, like what did I do yesterday?
Nah, I'd do nice things. I would.
Would you?
I wouldn't do mental stuff like. I mean,
give away all my money to charity. Like that's really nice.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I would do. Yeah.
It's lovely.
I would.
It's lovely. I don't know what I'd do in your issues.
What would you do?
I don't know. I'd climb something because you're really good at climbing, and that's something I can't do.
That's what I would do. I'd play rugby in your body.
Would you?
Yeah, no, I would, because I've always thought if I was bigger,
yeah,
I'd probably.
I don't know, mind
best in Wales.
Knees, ankles, not great. Like
my knees are bad.
Would
you play basketball?
Oh yeah.
Would you?
Actually, I beat you in a basketball.
I did one. I know it'd be a bit different now.
Yeah, no basketball, and then I'd go and climb.
Go and climb something.
Yeah, I'd go climb some trees. Like,
I just run as hard as I could at someone. Probably. We're getting off track a bit.
Sorry, that just popped in my head. Anyway, hello.
How are we doing?
Welcome back. It's been a while. We have had a bit of a hiatus over the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
Since our episode with Cerys Davidge. Thank you to Cerys Davidge, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for the response about Cerys Davidge's episode as well.
We have. It seems like we've reached out to a different audience with her sort of community she has there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And loads of people come up to me and say that they learned a lot as well. So thank you, Cerys. Diolch yn fawr.
Yeah.
But we've been off because we've been busy. We've both been working in the Eisteddfod,
which is what we're going to get on to in
we
this
will
episode.
Yeah, we'll get into that, catching up more into that. Let's crack into it, Jacob. How have you, and how's your mum?
Oh, how's my mum? How is my mum?
Yeah. Have you seen her recently?
I have seen her recently. Because I've been working in the Eisteddfod, I've been asking her to like watch. She's had to look after William a lot, like.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Which is, she said she would help out, like, or whatever. And because me and Bethan, we're both actors and stuff like that.
All busy, boy.
Yeah, busy. So yeah, she's been alright. Like, my old man haven't been well though.
No.
So she's been doing a lot. Like,
oh yeah,
he got bad chest or something, but.
My father was a bit bad as well recently.
Yeah, he doesn't
bad
know what
chest.
it was. Pleurisy, he thought it was, but I don't even know what pleurisy is.
I never heard that in my life.
But he's got bad lungs, and he's a minor.
Oh.
He used to be a miner.
Oh.
So he's had x-rays and stuff, and he's waiting for the x-rays to come back. Like, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I forgot your father worked on the mine.
Yeah, proper miner, like.
I always remember my grandfather talking about being on the mine. He reckoned like a part of the mine, basically like earth, like landed on his fingers, like that. And he said, like, because I worked with my Uncle Tim, who's his son, and I hurt my we were laying blocks, like, and I caught it and it goes really swollen, doesn't it?
Oh.
And like thick like that, and it's like pulsing. He's like, why did I once on the mine? But it was all of my fingers. I was like, bloody yeah. There's LC.
Yeah, no, it is. They're different gravy, but
Different.
They're
Different breed.
They are. That's what it is. They're different gravy. Different gravy.
That's Bisto.
Joking gravy, like.
Yeah. No, we are the joking gravy. They are proper gravy, like.
Oh yeah, they're proper, like,
yeah.
Got all the chicken
All
stuff.
the meat juices.
Yeah. But no, my grandfather was a miner as well. See, but like my father looks at my grandfather and is like, no, they're the gravy, like.
Yeah, I know. Generational.
Starving now.
I'm absolutely starving. I'm thirsty as well.
Yeah.
Go on, pour a cup there. You've had a new car?
I have had a new car.
I just seen the car.
I've got a new car, guys. Do you think you know what it is?
It's lovely.
What car is it?
I just seen it.
Yeah, what is it?
Is it Suzuki?
Nope.
Oh, fuck. I just seen it.
A Nissan.
A Nissan Qashqai.
Yeah, a Nissan Qashqai.
Qashqai?
Yeah.
I thought it was Qashqai.
Qashqai.
I bought the Qashqai. Nissan for cash.
Nissan Qashqai.
How's
How's your mum?
my mum?
How's your life? How's your
Jacob?
fam?
I was thinking about this. You're going to laugh. Guess where Rob and Trace are right now?
They're on holidays. I know that. Right, I don't think you understand. I follow your mother on Instagram, right?
They're on holidays again.
Right, let me have a guess.
I actually can't remember the exact location, but I know what country it is.
Right, are they in Spain?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't have sugar, do you?
No, get out away from me. Milk I want.
Oh, you want the milk?
They're in Spain. It was my...
In like Alicante
but I've got so much things to tell you, you know. They're all just coming back to me now. Not just about my mother, but just about life.
Just life, like.
Yeah.
I think I will as well, but as we get on in the episode, like.
I'll talk about my mother and my father at the minute. But it's my father's 60th the other day. Last week during the Eisteddfod week. So my mother and my sister, fair play to them. Big hand. Massive spread on. I mean, huge. Like, no one of those grazing boards. So, like, my sister's got a massive kitchen unit.
These grazing boards are like a thing at the minute, eh?
I turned up right a bit late. There was still loads of food there. And there was loads of people there. There was about 40 people in my mother's garden. And, like, you just pick in that stuff, like, all the time. And anyway, lovely. Great set. And my father had a lovely time. Jack Quick's old man was there. But I laughed my bloody head off.
No.
He had about 2 to 3 bottles of wine.
He didn't.
And he was... He
weren't.
Yeah, and he kept doing this to me. He's gonna go, is something wrong with you? And I go, huh? And he goes, huh?
You sounded like Jack, I knew.
Yeah. He goes, huh? Huh? All the time. And he kept going, you stupid fucking boy. And then he got up and he went, he go on the trampoline. Let's go, John, where you going? Fucking hell, I'm going on the trampoline. What does it look like? And my brother jumped on with him and he was bouncing him like that.
Double bouncing him.
He had these glasses on. One of the lenses popped out. So and he fell asleep in the end, right? He went back and laid on the garden furniture, sleeping like that. And he had he still had his glasses on. He had one lens out. Brilliant. But yeah, so for my father's 60th, they did that. And my mother bought a holiday for the both of them.
But did your mother have a nice time in the party?
Yeah, she did. And do you know what? It reminded me of...
Because the spread you just said, I'm sure the spread was in your sister's house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
I know they live next door, didn't they?
We're all in my mother's garden, but then there was like straight into my sister's house next door to for the Greys. For the
Greys? Come on then, boy.
Come by. Let's have a little catch up. What we've been doing recently. We've been in the Eisteddfod.
Before that, are we going to do what we brought with us?
Oh, sugar. Thank you for reminding me, Jay.
Right, I'll let you go first then, because obviously you forgot.
Well, it does have something to do with the Eisteddfod, kind of.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've been doing... I work on a Saturday morning kids program called Stunch, and we do shows every day. We get a chance to meet all of the kids who watch the program, basically, and it's lovely. It's lovely to see them. And this one sweet kid brought us little cakes, all 4 of us. And he made this little, like, it did have a key ring on it, but he made that for me. So, like, he made us all it. So it says S+.
Stunch, isn't it?
which is like Stunch. I don't know if you can see that. And it says Jed on it.
Oh my gosh.
And
Is there anything on the back?
No. I don't know. I think there was a stall on the Eisteddfod where people would like make stuff. So you come over and like give us one of these each. So I thought that was cute as hell.
What a legend.
Yeah, and that's why I do love the Eisteddfod, doing the work that I do with Stunch. Like you get a chance to meet them and they're all like, oh my god.
Yeah, but that's mad.
It is nice to see their faces, like, and they do enjoy it. Kids are funny. One kid, he come back 3 times in the week and he's got, can you sign my forehead, please?
I seen him.
Yeah.
He came over to me.
Did he?
To the stall that I was at.
Did he say you about Popty, did he?
Yeah, he must have, yeah.
Yeah. He was like, can you sign my forehead? I was like, I don't know if this is right.
I don't feel as... is your mother and father?
I know, I'm right.
Your parents or your guardian?
I get a ball again off his mother and father, no. But, no, there's a nice little memento.
Memento. Yeah,
Memento.
you are right.
From the Eisteddfod, and yeah, I like that.
Do you know what? The item I've brought as well, it's not a memento. I wouldn't say a memento. But should I show you?
What a memento.
It's 2 things, but it's the same thing.
It's the two...
It's 2
what?
things, but it's the same thing.
Oh,
so
what?
This is one thing. This is a bucket hat.
Yeah. Did you get that in the Eisteddfod?
Yeah, I did.
I seen them on sale and I didn't get them.
They weren't. I had this for free.
Shut up.
I did. Somebody gave it to me because the person who designed this won a competition.
What?
So we went to the Mentor Iaith stall because Bethan was performing there, and because Beth and her sister had done a little session, they gave them free bucket hats, and I just happened to be there. I got a peewee head.
I look like the cat in the hat, I guess.
Yeah, you have got headphones on, mine.
I know.
And
but
then
that is really nice.
And then she was like, "Do you want one for free as well?" I was like, "Oh well, I haven't done anything. I don't want to just take it if you want to give it to her." She's like, "No,
but I love it."
So yeah, and then there's this bucket hat.
Oh, there we go, Jakey National Grid.
So because where should I show it? Right, I'll try and
show it to that camera. Oh, it looks sick, bud.
I'm bucket hatted out there. You check that one
Let me
on.
check it out.
So
I got sunglasses on my head.
yeah, for shebang, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
My head is...
not got it on right.
My head's massive, but...
Oh, I've got a big head, boy. I'm sorry.
I look you actually look pretty cool.
Yeah, I look like
I don't know, I just come off.
I look like I'm about to see Noah Gallagher or something. Like.
You look pretty cool, actually.
But no, the reason I bought this one as well is because obviously when I'm not a super famous actor, you've been here as well. We've all been there. We got to do jobs that that you got to take us over, and you got. Obviously, if I had a choice right now, I'd be acting all the time, wouldn't I? Do you know what I mean?
We all would.
It's a tough industry. It's a cutthroat industry.
Yeah.
And I don't think a lot of people understand that.
No, they don't.
So yeah, basically, you work for a company who go around schools, and Jed, you worked for the company as well, no?
I have.
Who go around schools and.
Sorry, I can't look at myself with this headphone. This thing gone any longer.
Check me out. I'll wear it.
Absolutely mental.
I'll wear it. So yeah, this company goes around schools, go on behalf of National Grid, teaching school kids. Basically, don't go climbing pylons and all this. We for the Eisteddfod National Grid stand, this company were helping out with the National Grid, and obviously they were like, "Do you want to obviously help out?" I was like, "Yeah, obviously you get paid for it. Get to be on the Eisteddfod mice for free."
Yeah, I come and see you, didn't I?
You came and see me, did a little puppet show like as well.
And the guy, Nick, who was working with you, said that people are asking Jacob, what were they asking you?
What do you mean?
They said you were asking you so obviously Jacob's just an actor who works for them and just like does the show.
Yeah.
But then they'd ask him actual technical questions
they'd have
about
to ask me,
electricity, and Jacob's like, I done all this.
I changed all these, about this.
I worked on them pylons the other day, yeah.
But obviously,
like, you're not qualified to say that, Jake.
but literally then he'd be like, and then obviously I'd end up going, oh no, look, we're with the educations department. There's the guy you need to speak to over there. But obviously, if I had my own way, I'd be the CEO of National Grid, like.
Yeah, the Eisteddfod Genedlaethol Cymru, which is the National Eisteddfod of Wales. If you don't know anything about it, I'll probably just tell you what it is.
I think so.
It's a cultural festival, a celebration of Wales, Welsh people and the language, and it's steeped in history, obviously.
Absolutely.
And this year it was in Pontypridd. They do it down the south one year and then up north the year after. And I thought it was brilliant. It was set in Ynys Angharad Park.
Yeah, it was my favourite Eisteddfod.
It worked well, didn't it?
Very well.
But yeah, I thought it worked really well. And what I did love about it was that it weren't free to get in, which isn't like when it was in Cardiff, it was free, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you having it in a place like Ponty, which isn't steeped in Welsh speaking people.
No.
But it has got those roots, obviously, which every place does. And you find, like, you hear in the accent, people in English, like, it's quite funny, like, walking around, like, right, come here now, I'm going to go down behind. But then they're in the Welsh environment there, and they're coming across it. And Jack, my friend, who was on the podcast, friend of the pod, he said he heard a woman saying, like, oh, they come here on the first day, and they were like, we are coming back next weekend because you were so brilliant. So,
yeah, I heard a lot of that as well. Because obviously,
good,
when you go to Eisteddfod, like, you know, obviously us being Welsh speakers and stuff, you immerse yourself in that way. We don't speak Welsh all the time together and whatever, and we work in the medium of Welsh acting, and we do the YouTube stuff together in Welsh, and you know, and then when you go to Eisteddfod, you immerse yourself completely in it. So you speak in Welsh all the time, and obviously it was a little bit different with this Eisteddfod, because if you go to North Wales, it's Welsh all the time. You know everybody you're going to be speaking to is going to be speaking Welsh. But this one, it was a little bit different. Yeah. What I noticed after the first couple of days, you start speaking Welsh, and then people go, "Oh, sorry, we don't speak Welsh." Yeah. So you have to sort of gauge that. And it's not a bad thing, and a lot of people do think it's a bad thing, which I completely don't fucking agree with. No. I know I swore then, but
he's really pissed off, Jacob.
No, that does. It really gets my tail up at us.
We spoke about that as well, right? About this thing in Wales where it's like
Cymraeg Cywir is called.
Yeah, Cymraeg Cywir, and people,
which is correct Welsh in English.
Yeah, people have like this sort of like tradition, like you've got to speak proper Welsh all the time, and no English allowed anywhere. And this big debate at the moment where, you know, the Welsh language has adapted. Like, people do speak a bit of Wenglish. Like me and Jack Wick, for instance, right, who work on kids TV. By far, our Welsh isn't perfect. No. Like. And I think that helps out in our favour now, because things are changing where they want to hear different types of Welsh on TV. And there's a great saying called Welsh Saesneg slick. No, what is it?
It's a great saying, is.
Yeah. No, Welsh Cymraeg slack na Saesneg slick. So that means better to have loose Welsh than really tight English, as in like really sharp, which is right. As long as you're speaking Welsh, you're trying your best, and you need to get that sort of like hierarchy and sort of like looking down on people who are learning. They are trying. It's just, I feel like Welsh in general, and Welsh people, and you know, just are stuck in their ways a little bit.
But that's the thing, like these people who are, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, but these people who...
just dickheads, really.
Yeah, I think so, because they're the ones who are killing the language. Yeah. They are killing the language.
Secluding, segregating...
Excluding?
Secluding. Done it again.
He's
done it again,
that's
Harry Kane.
That's it.
He's done it again, Harry Kane. That fucking little boss. He's done it again. Anyway, secluded. Yeah. No, excluding people just for the sake of that they don't speak Welsh fluently, or they just, you know, chuck an odd English word in there. It's stupid.
It is.
So wherever you are, stupid.
Yeah, wise up.
Yeah, wise
that's
up.
That's my advice. But hey ho.
What a week in Pontypridd.
Yeah, fab.
Loved it.
But that's the thing, like, I think, like, the people from Ponty, like you said, people were coming in and going, like, I've never been, like, literally talking, like, I've never been to an Eisteddfod before, and it was bloody brilliant. And I'm going, you know, this is what the Eisteddfod is for. It's for people like, you know, it's not to appeal people like me and you and, you know, washing in from North Wales. It's to get people from these communities, because why go to the community in the first place then?
Exactly, Jacob. I couldn't have said it better myself, son.
Your clip was better than mine.
That was nice, wasn't it?
That was a good one, that was. No, but let's stop talking about politics and all that jazz. Yeah. But how was your Eisteddfod though?
Yeah, good. Tiring. I had enough by the end.
No.
I had a fucking guts bump at the end.
I did as well.
I had some gigs on the weekend. I was in I told you.
You did.
I was singing in Nigel Owens' wedding.
Lovely. I love that. And who was there, Jed?
So he
just
was
reel
there.
off some of the people I was there.
I'll just drop some names. He was Nigel Owens, his husband, his mother, his father. Jiffy was there, Jonathan Davis, Sarah Elgan,
really?
Who was her husband?
Simon Easterby.
Yeah, he was there. The most starstruck I was Johnny Clayton, the fairer, the dancer. I almost offered him out for a
Johnny,
for a round of 1501, like, but no. He was there, and turned up in the evening. It was Wayne Barnes.
Oh, what a legend.
Barnesy!
Banji.
Hey, Barnesy!
Hey, Banji.
Yeah, so there was a couple of celebs there, and I bumped into Jiffy, and I said, because I work with his son and son, you see.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he said, oh, yeah, I thought I recognised you from, because obviously you know Scotty, like his son.
Right, no, he should know his son.
So, yeah, we had a little chat, like, and he was sound. So we might get Jiffy on, yeah. I have to have a chat with him.
Jed, you plug in a lot of people.
I didn't mention my podcast.
That's what you should have done. You should have taken some housing mum cards, like, you know, hand them out there.
Exactly. But, yeah. So after the Eisteddfod, and then after that, I was knackered, to be fair. So
yeah, Eisteddfod 2024, Pontypridd, Rhondda Cynon Taf.
Diolch yn fawr.
Done.
Diolch yn
Thank
fawr.
you. Well done. Brilliant.
Nice
My
one.
favourite Eisteddfod, by the way. There's other things been going on as well.
Yes, as you will be aware, the Olympics.
Didn't seem too happy about that.
No, we were going to do an episode of the Olympics, but I told Jacob, I'm not a massive fan of it.
I am.
I'm since the days of Usain Bolt and Mo Farah and all that, I just lost interest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, not really. I wasn't really interested then. It's just because they were so like freakishly good.
Yeah.
No, one thing I did see, which was a laugh. Have you seen the break dancing?
Everyone's gone on about this, and I didn't see it. No, someone was talking to me about it the other day.
I was like,
and said how ridiculous.
I thought it was a spoof. I was watching. I was like, this can't be real. There's a woman. I can't remember if it was a woman or a man from Australia.
Yeah, I've heard about this.
And oh my God, she's literally just like rolling on the floor and going.
Yeah, everyone said it was the most cringy thing they'd ever seen.
It's awful.
And then they were like, that's an Olympic sport, and then netball isn't, like...
Is it not?
Nah.
Shut up.
Nah.
Well. I thought basically everything was Olympic sport after watching that.
Well, it seems like it. We'll have Johnny Clayton in the
that should be an Olympic sport. Not that it is hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Really hard. It'd be great.
It would, yeah.
I could aspire to do. Darting.
It is like...
I got a question for you though. Any existing Olympic sport you think that you would get a medal in?
Right, like so not something I would want to do, something I genuinely think my abilities could do.
Yeah.
In my prime, like. No, genuine now, like.
Well, you're 26 now, you're not old, like.
I don't know, my knees are telling me different. Honestly, I know this might seem a little bit up my own anus, but
no one's ever said that. Up my own anus, but
I think I'm good at a lot of things, but I think I'm good at a lot of things. I don't think I'd be the best at one thing, so I think I'd be good at like the decathlon. Like,
what is in a decathlon?
Oh, everything. High jump. I think high jump, long jump.
You would actually be good at the high jump.
I used to do everything in school. I used to high jump. I used to do hurdles. I was the champion hurdler in year 9 in my county.
Was you? Your county?
In my county.
You're the hurdler?
In year 9.
100 metre hurdles?
110 metre hurdles.
Bloody hell.
I was a champion.
Champion.
Down in Leckwith in Cardiff Bay.
I was really good at hurdles on Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
I thought you were like genuine. I was like, oh, come on then, whip them out.
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. 2008, like, Beijing Olympics. Like.
Well, I think team sports would be what I'd be best at, like if sevens maybe.
Oh, well, yeah, probably.
Sevens or
water polo.
Actually, wouldn't be too bad at all.
I'm
not very good swimmer, to be fair. I just feel like that. Fuck. Drowning,
Don't chuck me the ball.
It's head, innit? They bounced it off my head, just floating like that.
I know, you smack your nose on the bottom of the pool now.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be good at the diving.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Oh, I don't know.
Generally attempting the penguin dive.
Yeah. Oh.
If you could make up a sport, or if you could add a sport, or make up a competition in the Olympics, that you would be like, right, I am definitely going to win a medal. What would it be? I reckon we could enter as a pair, and it'd be called the fry-in competition.
Who can fry each other?
Who can fry? So like they'd get like a
talking
random
shit like.
So whatever, say it was held in Tokyo, they'd get like where's Tokyo? Japan.
Yeah.
So they get a Japanese person, like someone local boy, like
right.
Get a local boy, just a random person in a room.
And how
with
much we could fry his head.
And me
like.
and him, you'd be spin there with him and be like, right,
That's not what it's alright.
it's how I do it. And he'd be like, what the fuck?
But first of all, you probably wouldn't be able to understand us.
Alright, you get an English speaking Japanese person.
Right.
Or like a French person, wherever you are in the world. Say there was in France now, there'd be a French person. I'm like, oh, what's going on, man?
Do you know what? You're frying my head right now, son. So, if any of you got that, I tip my hat to you.
See? I
tip my
told you.
bonnet.
I bet everyone watching's fried. So
Literally, I tip my body to you.
tip it down. I wouldn't even have to train for that.
No, I know. So what would you call it, though?
The fryathon.
Ooh, what's a good name?
You get 5 minutes.
But would you be
I
like...
would need 2.
Would it be like me going head... Would we going head to head at the same time? Like you know, like ping pong or something? You know, it's like, Jed, you've got 2 minutes now to fry this guy's head. Or we just go at him at the same time.
Oh, yeah. So we either work together against... So we are representing Great
Oh,
Britain.
right.
The doubles.
I see.
Or singles.
I see. And we get like a topic or something.
Yeah. So like the guy just go to the guy. You sit after about a minute. He goes, yeah, I'm fucking fried.
Yeah, in fact, I can't do that anymore.
My head's
Like,
fried.
and then the judges have to judge it. Like, oh right, you know, yeah, good. They went off track completely, but you know, because you go like,
I like that. Like the bit that made no sense.
yeah,
Yeah.
fucking hell, that was a load of nonsense. That was. We're just talking about things now that's happening. Premier League starting.
Yeah.
And obviously, we know, obviously, if we watch the football episode, the Euro special, you know that me and Jed, well, you know, we're not pundits, like, but
No,
we do like football, like.
I'm excited, and I'm telling you for one thing for free. I tell you, I'm not doing fantasy football this year. Do you do that?
No, I don't.
No,
not at all.
because every year my friends get £10 out of me because they know I'll do it for 2 weeks, and then I just go, fuck it.
Yeah.
So I'm not doing it this year. And they're all like, come on, Jed, they're only going to get free 10 out of me because we all put money on it, see. And I'm not doing it.
Are you just bad today, or you just can't have
No,
it?
well, they like to think I'm crap. But what happens is, right, I do 2 weeks, I'm like, yeah, loving it. I forget 1 week, and you're like, oh, I'm behind now. And then you're like, oh, I can't be asked.
Yeah.
Even though there's like 36 other weeks.
Yeah,
like,
38 weeks you got to do, like.
So, yeah, I'm not doing it.
What do we think the top 4 is going to be? Who's going to be Champions League spots then?
Top 4.
And you got to go top 4. Who you think is going to win the league? Who you think is going to finish second, third, fourth?
I think City will win again. No, I don't know. No, I changed my mind. I do think Arsenal might do it this year.
Right.
I think Arsenal will do it. They're looking good. I don't know. It's a toss up between those two, obviously. I'm gonna go Arsenal.
You wouldn't chuck Liverpool in the mix, Emily?
No. I'm gonna put Arsenal.
That was so like no.
Don't be silly, man. I'm gonna put Arsenal top. I'm gonna put City second. It's not United fourth. I'm either gonna be Liverpool third, or it's gonna be, I'd say someone like Aston Villa.
Yeah,
something like
well,
that.
they finished Champions League this year.
Yeah. There we go. That's my prediction. What are you not predicting?
I think Liverpool's gonna win it.
You?
I know. The only reason I think. I don't know. I just think. Well, it's a toss up, really. I think this Arnie slot could work.
This Arnie slot.
The Arnie slot could work, like, or it's going to take a year for them to. Because Arnie Slot has come out and said, oh, right, everyone's going like, oh, Liverpool haven't made any transfers and stuff like that. But it's like, Arnie Slot has come out and said, like, yeah, you know, I want to see what team I've got first.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Which is fair enough. You
know,
yeah. That's fair enough, I think.
He doesn't really know his players yet, does he?
But I think, am I just going off because I support Liverpool? All right.
Probably. It sounds like that to me.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Arsenal. I think it'll be Arsenal. It's going to be Man City, won't it?
Yeah. No matter how many times you think it's going to be someone else.
I think it's going to be
It's going to be City.
I think it's going to be Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool. I don't think United are going to be top 4.
Don't you?
No. I'm going to say Newcastle. Back it.
I'm going
to say Newcastle. That's my top 4.
Back it.
We're going to bring back a classic, aren't we, Jed?
We are. We did say that we were going to do this every time we get together.
And fair play, I've had a few people come up to me saying, oh, the improv one was very, very good.
Yeah.
And
the best, some people would say.
Some people would say the best, but we'll have to find out now. But yes, we're going to do How's Your Improv?
Volume 2.
Volume 2.
You know the score. We're going to clickety-click thing on the laptop now, and basically it's going to give us a just random
scene
thing. Like, let's have a little test. What's it going to be? A team of negotiators strategize how to solve a hostage situation.
Oh, so that's pretty funny, man. But obviously that's just an example.
That's an example, right? So we're just going to go into it.
What does it say? Grand opening of a restaurant
gone wrong.
Right. Okay. Right. Grand opening of a restaurant gone wrong. Right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
And
right. Hello, everybody. I'm the famous actor John Joseph, and I am here for the grand opening to cut the rope. For all you lovely people, you're gonna enjoy a nice, succulent, beautiful meal. John. Thank you.
We love you, John.
I love you as well.
John.
Thanks.
Love you.
What's that? Yeah, no, I'll see you later. Anyway, I don't really give a bollocks, but where's the scissors?
oh, I think the only we forgot the scissors. Somebody else is using it for an arts and crafts class.
You know, I know we haven't got a scissors, but like I always say, and especially to the youngsters, never underestimate what a man can do with a spoon.
Thank you, John Joseph. And if we could, have we got a ribbon?
Hurry the fuck up, man. Yeah, I haven't got a lot of time. You know what I mean? I got a busy schedule.
Right.
So
okay.
you better pull your shit together.
No, okay, no problem.
Sorry, guys. Just
no, just negotiating.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
And yes.
Put it down, fucking.
This is finally the day that I've been here, Joe Joseph, and I found you finally here on this day.
Always a fucking
I don't know.
It's always the gun.
I just felt like it had to be like just a situation, like.
Yeah, we were waiting for something to go wrong, weren't we?
Yeah, I know, and I was thinking, what could go wrong?
The guy just pulled a gun out on me.
Yeah, so there was going to be an assassination, but just didn't happen. But, let's see if that stays in or not.
Yeah, no, it's like the waiting room at a plastic surgery clinic. Right.
Get some help. You went to see Dr. Polstein?
Yeah.
And you do this all the time?
I'm had a few surgeries.
Oh, yeah.
So I can't I can't turn my neck very well, see. I had a couple of bits done there. I was walking a rolling mountain, see. Like Batman, I can't fucking turn my neck right on me. Anyway, what are you waiting for now?
I was thinking for fucking ages, I guess. I can't too short, man. Fucking hell.
Right, and there we are.
There we are then.
There we are. Volume 2. I have no idea if any of that was good. As usual, there probably is some funny stuff in there.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed our episode. It's a pleasure to be back.
Yes.
Thank you, Jacob.
Well, yeah. Thank you, Jed.
We shall be back soon, in the next 2 weeks or so, to bring another episode to you. We're going to hopefully get a guest.
Yeah, we'll try and get a guest within the next episode or two.
Thanks to our new sponsor, as you see here,
Eisteddfod Driving School.
Driving
School. Of course, if you are in the Merthyr
area,
Tredegar, Rumney, Bargate area, and you need driving lessons, hit up my old man Lloyd Oakley's driving schools.
You might get a free mug out of it.
You might get a free mug out of it.
Probably
of
not.
Course, if you who has a very high percentage pass rate as well.
Hey,
with first time passes. So
come on. Another thank you to our lifetime sponsor, Warmer Glaze, as always. If you need windows as well, if you need doors, conservatories, all that stuff. They've now got a brand new showroom in
Whoa.
Glynneath, where the offices are basically. They've got a showroom there.
Industrial estate.
Yeah, so go check that out if you're in the Glynneath area. And lastly, thanks to Theatre Zoa.
Yes, thank you for lending us this space once more, of course.
I love it.
We won't be able to do any of this without any of those sponsors. And,
No.
of course, yes. But that's episode 5 in the bag.
5 in the bag.
You can put that in the keep safe. It's there. Whatever we said, you can't take back.
Stick on your pipe and smoke it. Thanks, Jake.
But thank you, Jed.
Start with a
And,
handshake.
Yeah.
End with a handshake, as always.
So that's How's Your Mam? And we shall see you soon. Until then.